Welcome. Welcome to Big Lake Show Vibes. I am your host, Crim Slim, waiting on that next Lakers win. And we got the first one. We struck first blood. One of 4 W's. Job's not finished. In the late great words of Kobe Bean Bryant, but a lot to like. Delivered belt the entire night. And we're going to talk about it. Listen, if you're new to the channel, go ahead, like, comment, subscribe. We are here after every single game. We rocked out the entire regular season. We are now officially in postseason play. It's going down. And so far, so good. Right? Now, where do we begin? Where do we begin? There's really only one place. Let's go over the topics, right? We got to talk about Captain America himself, GOAT James, the ageless one, right? His leadership right now is next level. He's on Magic Johnson, next level leadership. I'm here to distribute. And he's getting the job done. We then got to talk about gamer of the night, baller of the night. Game ball goes to Luke Kennard. Comment from my dog Rondo. Big W's in the chat. What's good, Rondo? You know the vibes. They counted us out. And yet here we are. Ready. Poised. Now, let's get so we got to talk about Bron. We got to talk about Luke. I think we also have to talk about DeAndre Ayton, right? Right? We got to get some Ayton talk going in. And then we'll just talk about everybody else. Because, I mean, a lot of people contributed in a lot of ways, right? In a lot of ways. You know, Marcus Smart, Rui, Jackson Hayes, Vanderbilt, you know, Laravia, Bronny, right? So we got to talk about the others. But now let's get straight into it. Let's get the vibes up. Let's turn things up. We got to talk about my guy, your guy, our guy, LeBron GOAT James, the Captain America, once again, doing what needs to be done. You can't get him to shoot 20 shots now, I guess. Right? He's just locked into being cool, calm, and collected, right? And he's ready to go. 8 assists in the first quarter. That's he. He's giving you that. Bron set the tone. This is J.J. Redick, 5-star war general offense. The ball will move, and it will find the shooters. The shooters. We got to talk about one of them coming up right next. But we got Delta Force, right? We got real live shooters. And so Bron went to work. Give me the rock. Let me dribble the air out this ball. And then let me find what's going on. Right? And I'm going to get it there. Yo. Listen, he's chilling still. This was feel-out game. How many shots did he take? 16? 15 shots? 15 shots from Bron. Everybody got double-digit shot attempts in the starting lineup. Yeah. It's going down. So shout out to LeBron James being the conductor, right, of this symphony that we're about to put down. Now let's get the elephant out of the room. Yeah, KD was out. So what? I don't want to hear nothing about KD being out when we got no Luka and AR, right? I don't want to hear nothing about it. But the only difference there between them and us is now that our guys are out, we have some new emerging stars. Yo, who knew Luke Kennard could ball like that? Huh? Who knew Luke Kennard had this kind of game in him? Boy had takeover. Boy had takeover activated. Listen, he did win the shooting percentage title at 47%, but he came to the Lakers at 49, right? So he had been missing every once in a while. Not anymore. Not anymore. He said, "This is my time." And Luke, you're playing your way into one hell of a bag. The bag is going to be back-breakingly OD. Generational wealth bag. Like, you are showing the world that you are a true baller out here. Yo, the man is getting busy. He's getting busy. AR. AR. You need to be very, very careful about this, right? You need to be very, very careful. Because your playoff runs haven't been. We need you, bruh. We need you, but you gotta come in and produce. You gotta come in and produce, cause yo, there's no, you can't Will Smith, Man in Black zap this from us. We know Luke Kennard is a baller, right? Playoff time too. In the clutch. We locked in. We locked in with Luke, right? Luke Skywalker can do no wrong in my book. He can't. So as far as I'm concerned, AR, man, yo, I need you to shake back. Need you to shake back. Now, before we continue the topics, let's get to some comments. I see some comments rolling in. Let's holler at the boys. Hey, Rondo, I'm waiting for the chirping. I can't hear him. At Daniel, happy Saturday. Hey, everyone. What an amazing Saturday. Yeah, I do hear no chirping. I hear silence. Silencio. No haters. Nothing. They all just waiting for the moment, but they gotta wait a little bit longer. Coming from OG Life, let's go Lake Show. We about to punk the Rockets this series. If it's no KD, it's about to get ugly. I told my boy Rondo, no KD means there will be belt delivereth. At Daniel, Kennard him, go Lakers. Nah, Kennard is different. Kennard is different. At Rondo, Bron's 8 assists in the first quarter is the most he's ever had in the playoffs. He's different. Him and Kennard had a talk in the back. Him, Kennard, and Ayton, who we going to talk about next. They said, yo, we running this now. This A block, right? Them boys, AR, Luka, they up north right now, right? They in the Bing. It's our time. It's our block. Walk in your trap, take over your trap. Right? Boys, Bron, Luke, Ayton. Hey man, we getting it done. One win down. 3 more to go. Where we at Rondo? Ball LeBron James carrying once again with the clutch A clutch player, which is all he needs. He just needs him one. He keep one on him, right? He keep one on him. At Rondo, just a reminder, he's 41 million years old. Yo. Well, KD being out is crazy because Bron is 41 and he's in. It's crazy, man. They dropping like flies. They dropping like flies, but let me tell you what. My guy's here. Our guy is here to play, and he is going to lead the troops like he did in the Olympics with the flag on the boat. I'm telling you, LeBron is locked in. LeBron is locked in. All right, where we at? OG Life, give Luke AR's money. I've seen that a couple times. AR, man, 240 million is dwindling, bruv. It's dwindling, bruv. At Rondo, yeah, I told him that in the DM. Who knew we went through AR and Luka just to get Luke? If this was an AR game, this would have been his best. Facts. At Rondo, Jax came in and immediately scored plus and won. Yes. No KD with KD. No KD with KD. Lakers in 5. Shout out my dog Rondo. Shout out Smart came in and immediately was effective. Yo, the Shiesty boys. Jackson Hayes, Marcus Smart, Laravia. Them boys are impact players. Vando. That's what got the defense booming. Metro booming. Left them boys on 98. At Vegas, Deb, if we keep this effort up on defense, we can win this series. Rockets look lost and flustered. We'll see if KD is back for game 2. Listen, and we got a game plan waiting for KD's return, right? JJ is chomping at the bits. You could tell he like Gordon Ramsay. He done cook something up, but he can't serve it yet. He can't serve it yet. At Rondo, everybody about to play injured because Lakers gonna win and they gonna need excuses. Talk your talk, Rondo. I'm feeling good about this series. I'm feeling good. I gotta be honest. At Vegas Dev, also Rockets lack leadership on the court. They don't like each other. I've been saying this. They don't like each other. They cannot wait to get in the off season. They're millionaires. They're rich. They don't want to be around people that they don't like. KD went and violated. Perfect opportunity. I'm looking at the game earlier with Minnesota and Denver. Nah, I didn't want to see Minnesota. I didn't want to see Minnesota, right? The Rockets? Yeah. Yeah. Yep, perfect matchup. Perfect matchup. At Healthy Rhythm, Big W, go Lakers. You know the vibes, Healthy Rhythm, man. We keeping things positive. We're keeping things positive out here. Positive mindset. We believe we gonna get it done. 3 more wins, and we on to the next. At Rondo, Jake got to figure something out, but we won. Just a thought. What if OKC Nuggets and somebody else don't make it and we see an upset and it's Lakers versus an unexpected team like the Suns or something? I would love that. KD on the burners as we speak. Oh, or the Spurs. Ooh, ooh, ooh. But the thing is, we need those tests if we're gonna win the whole thing, right? We don't need a cakewalk and then we run into Boston and they put hands on us. No, 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 no. We have got to go into the lion's den, right? We have got to slay the dragons. That's what we got to do. We got to put work in. We need to see OKC. They violated, right? They ruined our entire season in one game. Or they tried to. If we see them in the playoffs, we got to deliver that back in blood. In blood. And then you got the San Antonio Spurs or the Denver Nuggets. I don't like either one of them. And they both got a big man. DeAndre Ayton, it is your time to shine. And with that, is there any more comments? We're gonna talk about DeAndre Ayton as soon as we finish these comments. All right. Where we at? Give me the cakewalk so they can have something to talk about at Rondo. Adam Hurley, what's good, Adam? LeBron is just too good. KD was scared. Hey, talk that talk. At Rondo, JJ Coach of the Year. That's the 5-star war general. Now let's get into DeAndre Ayton, right? What he did tonight is doable every single night. Did he finish with 19 and 10? 19 and 11. That's doable every night, DeAndre. 8 to 10 from the field. You give us that, we win. It's just that simple. You give us 20 and 10 consistently, 19 and 11, 18 and 12. I'm good with all that. You give us in that range and we're cooking. You be that lob threat, right? You be the best Clint Capella you could be. We're not losing. It's just that simple. KD or no KD. You act like people thinking what now? KD gonna come back and he gonna be 100%? Bro, he missed a playoff game. You know how bad that knee was stinging? No. When you miss a playoff game, I'm telling you. Last minute scratch, like your joint is that bad, he ain't gonna be able to come in and do damage. They're a team that's bleeding out, and we are the sharks in the water. It's just that simple. Time to take a bite out of crime and on to the next one. We got some days off, schedule looking nice, but Ayton, if you can continue to bring the energy, the effort, the defense, we're good to go. We are good to go. Listen, last but not least, well, let's talk about JJ real quick. Shout out to the challenges. Prime time challenges. Shout out to the timeouts, JJ. You're doing a great job. Shout out to the lineups. You're doing an excellent job, JJ. Just keep doing you. 5-star war general, JJ Von Reddick. He's all good. He's all good. Comments coming in. At Rondo, Rob getting Luka for Gabe was godsend. Yo, Rob Pelinka. The gift that keeps on giving. Brother, we appreciate you. We appreciate you. Lakers fans, we appreciate you. At Danny, your cousin's here. Danny, what's good, Danny, man? How you living? It's a big W tonight. At Rondo, Luke. At Rondo, them praise hands, you know the vibes. Listen, Luke Kennard is ridiculous. I don't know how we're going to be able to contain this when AR gets back, when Luka gets back, but he's got to get offense. It's just that simple. He's got to be involved. He has to be involved. Somebody was going to be a star, a living legend. You running with Bron right now. It's going down. That's going to be you, Luke Kennard. You just continue to play how you're playing. Aggressive, showing all facets of your game. Point guard, shooting guard, right? just continue to thrive and get us these W's, you're good. You're good in the city. All right. At Danny, I want my raffle jersey, cuz give me a jersey. Let's go, Lakers. Let's celebrate. You already know, man. We working on it. We trying to get out of this round and into where there's smoke. At Rondo from 3 in his debut for the Lakers while AR and Luka is out starting 5 position. You know, if there was a game to have, it was this one. Luke Kennard. Jeez. At Danny, your cousin's a star, cuz. Let's go. Let's go. Shout out to the Lakers, man. Got the chat booming, got the chat hype. We've been off for a while, right? We've been off for a while. So the algorithm has pushed me back, but we gonna tap back in. We gonna lock back in. All right. Last but not least, we gotta talk about the others just as a unit. I call them the Shiesty Squad. I rolled in all black Air Force energy, right? That's the energy that the guys like Marcus Smart, Jackson Hayes, Vando, Jake LaRavia, Bronny, they grinding. They are hustling. They are making all the switches, all the adjustments, all the reads, and getting stops. Held Houston to 98 points. 98 points, right? The sign of lackadaisical offense or getting clamped. Seatbelted them boys. Ladies and gentlemen, what we're seeing here is a masterclass in defense, sponsored by, once again, the 5-star war general J.J. Von Redick, and executed out by his troops, led by Colonel Smart and Admiral Hayes. It's different. Where we at? At Rondo, chip with dip, BTA tonight. You was right. Let KD stay out longer. If he's out any longer, it's gonna get bad. At Rondo, Lakers going to win the playoffs. Let it happen naturally. They'll come, haters and all. Amen. That's what we here for, bruh. We just here to have a good time, celebrate these W's, right? These W's that we about to get. The month of April can still be good to us. Right? We tap in this first round and everything changes. We've unlocked a new XP, new build, whatever. Luke Kennard is here now. And we know what he's bringing to the table. So let's get ready. All right. Let's get into some individual stats. We'll talk if you're still here. Hit that subscribe button. On the road to 500 done. Let's start off with the GOAT himself, LeBron James. 19 points, 8 rebounds, 13 assists, 9 of 15 from the field. So efficient. 1 of 2 from the three-point line. Unstoppable. 0 of 2 from the free throw line. 1 block, 2 steals. Dominant. Don't look at the points. That's not what he's bringing to the table. It's Peyton Manning, Tom Brady. I run this offense. And he's kicking out to guys like Luke Kennard, who's being interviewed right now. 27 points, 4 rebounds, 3 assists. Also super efficient. 9 of 13 from the field, 5 of 5 from the three-point line, 4 of 6 from the free throw line. Come on, man. We are talking about top tier talent. Like top tier talent right now. I don't know how you did it, Robbie P, but you switched Gabe Vincent out for Luke Kennard. I love that. All right. Next up, who else we got? Hachimura, right? Him and Luke Kennard, that's Delta Force. Those are snipers. Those are real live shooters. 14 points, 2 rebounds, 6 of 10 from the field, 2 of 4 from the 3-point line, 2 blocks, and 3 steals. Hachi. Just keep doing you, brother. Bully ball is allowed in the playoffs, and you are Cheeseburger Eddie, right? You on jailhouse basketball mode. DeAndre Ayton, 19 points, 11 rebounds, 2 assists, 8 of 10 from the field, 3 of 3 from the free throw line, 1 block as well. We get any level of consistency like that from DeAndre Ayton, and this first round will be a cakewalk. Last but not least, Marcus Smart, everybody in double digits. 15 points, 2 rebounds, 8 assists, 5 of 12 from the field, 1 of 5 from the 3-point line, 4 of 8 from the free throw line. He's normally 82% from the free throw line. We'll do better there. 2 blocks, 1 steal, and he's just leading the defensive charge. He's at the top of the key, putting body-to-body paws on whomever. Speaking of defensive pests, let's go straight to the bench. Vanderbilt, 3 points, 5 rebounds, 1 or 2 from the field, 1 or 2 from the 3-point line. Jake LaRavia, 6 points, 2 rebounds, 3 assists, 1 or 3 from the field, 0 or 1 from the 3-point line, 4 or 4 from the free throw line, 1 block, 1 steal as well for my dog Jake. Jackson Hayes came in, straight bully ball, straight foul taker. We delivering pain out here. 4 points, 1 rebound, 1 or 1 from the field, 2 or 3 from the free throw line, 1 block, and 4 personal fouls in only 13 minutes. I don't mind that. When you got a shiesty on, sometimes you got to enforce. And last but not least, Bronny James got in there for 4 minutes, plus or minus 3. Shout out to him. And that about wraps it up. As far as the lineups, we shot 61% from the field, 53% from the 3, 65% from the free throw line, 18 turnovers, but 29 assists, right? Good JJ Redick basketball. Lost the rebounding battle 44-35, and they had 21 offensive rebounds. Something to work on. Just imagine if they didn't have that, what the score would be. Yeah. 8 blocks, 7 steals, and uncharacteristically 25 fouls. We're normally in that 17 or so range. At Rondo, I wish the next game started now. I'm pumped. I'm hyped, especially with KD being out. I wish it was back-to-back. But we got to wait till Tuesday. Tuesday, we got the Rockets, April 21st. Then we get a 3-day break. Friday, April 24th, we got the Rockets. And then Sunday, April 26th, we got the Rockets again. Sounds good to me. 3-day break? Yeah. Yeah, GOAT James will be ready. All games. With that said, the Lakers are now 1-0 in the series. We've drawn first blood. We've established dominance and the fact that we can deliver belts in this series. No, we're not just dwindling away. No, we're not running and hiding because we don't have our top 2 dogs. We still getting out there. We still in the field. And in fact, the defense is on top tier. The defense is looking very pessimistic in a good way. And then we may even have uncovered a new weapon in the offense, a new Avenger. Yeah. Luke is one of them ones. So with that said, this is Big Lake Show Vibes. I am your host, Crim Slim, waiting on that next Lakers win. And we don't have to wait too long. Tuesday will be here soon enough. Hopefully no KD. But even with him, it ain't looking good. It ain't looking good. So with that said, I appreciate you. I appreciate the chat. We're on a new journey. Regular season is done. We're on to new things. Comment from SH10. Hey, mate, what's good? SH10, how you living? Big W tonight. So with that said, we're going to get up out of here. Great and huge win from SH10. Amazing win. Dominance establishing win. Everybody else got to watch and see how LeBron is quarterbacking this thing and how the rest of the troops are falling in line. It's just that simple. We hustle. We actually run to the shooters on defense. And we play through our top dogs. Unselfish basketball. We cannot lose this series. And all we got to do is get our guys back. We just need to get our guys back. We did say about Luke Kennard last time out, and this is what we needed from SH10 at Rondo. Great live. Lakers in 5. SH10, Ayton, Rui, and Smart all also stepped up. We talked about that. The Shiesty Squad, Delta Force, the big men, and the last standing Avenger. They're ready. They're ready. Led by the Captain America himself, Olympics Finals MVP, that guy. The best of the best. Sir, with honors. It's him. It's him. Put some respect on his name. And with that, we out. At SH10, Smart also with 8 assists. Both LeBron and Smart combined with 21 assists. That's JJ Redick basketball.